Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice, and welcome to your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to be looking at the next 48 to 72 hours. Keep in mind, take the messages as they resonate with you if you feel that they do. Also keep in mind, these can be quite specific. And thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, for subscribing. Appreciate all the love and support. You've got a bunch of other readings to check out in the description box below, as well as at the end of the video. I have opened up personal readings. Details are below. A lot of you have booked already. A lot of you were asking. So, okay, let's see what's going on for my subscribers at the time they find this video. What's going on for them in the next 48 to 72 hours? What do they need to know for their highest good? Okay, so we'll do tarot. And then I'll clarify everything with tea leaf messages. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. Great. Now with the Five of Swords, I just get a very unapologetic energy. Now, if it's someone towards you, this could talk about some conflict, this could talk about some tension, this could talk about some pettiness, some bullying. If it's your attitude, then you're just unapologetic about a decision you've made or an action you want to take, and it's like, I'm doing this, I don't care what you think. Five of Swords. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else we're getting. So, first set of cards here. We have Strength and the Knight of Cups. Okay. Leo energy. So this could be some sort of apology or some sort of offer if this Five of Swords energy has already happened. With the Strength card, you've just taken a step back completely. You've stopped talking. You've stopped opening up. You've stopped entertaining this person or the situation. And with the Knight of Cups, this could be some sort of grand gesture that someone is making as an apology, get back in your good graces, to make up, to make peace. So it'll be up to you if you care, basically. Because the Five of Swords is not easy to come back from. Like, the things you say with the Five of Swords are intentional and they are meant to cut. And sometimes you can say things that you just can't take back. So with the Strength card, it'll be up to you to decide if you want to keep talking to this person. Now, where this is you contemplating making some sort of gesture or making some sort of offer, this is you mustering up the strength and courage to take this action, which can be initiating a conversation, starting some sort of application process, asking someone out, asking someone for a meeting, setting up an interview, setting up a negotiation. Okay, let's see. Next set of cards. King of Swords and the Lovers. Yeah, what follows is a decision. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Lovers is Gemini. What's the right thing to do here? What is the right thing to do here? And I feel like for a lot of you, someone's making a logical decision. So it could be some sort of, I don't know, there could be some sort of miscommunication somewhere in the next 48 hours where someone is speaking from the heart and someone is just listening with their mind. So there could be some miscommunication where someone's trying to communicate in an emotional way, but they're coming across as overly emotional to this King of Swords. And this King of Swords is going, what are you trying to tell me? Just use your words, you know? But also it could be vice versa, where if someone's really opening their heart and trying to communicate from the heart and doing the best they can, this King of Swords being completely rational may come across as a bit insensitive. Okay, so just be mindful of miscommunication or misunderstandings. Just make sure you're communicating in the same way or everyone's on the same page. Regardless, there's a decision that needs to be made here, and the question is, what is the right thing to do. For those of you, the lovers with the King of Swords can talk about some sort of contract being signed. So this could be an offer coming in. If you've been involved in any sort of like tough negotiation, this is where you win and there's an offer coming in, okay? Whether it's what you asked for, what you stood your ground for, or it's just you beat out the competition and it was really stiff competition. But this is it. This is the offer. This is the contract. This is the commitment. This is the whatever it is, right? Okay. So it could be reviewing paperwork and making things official. And the center of the spread, ooh, the Magician and the Ace of Swords. And this is a no holds barred, no holding back. Maybe that's the Five of Swords energy. All on the table. Doesn't have to be nice, but this is the truth type of conversation could be coming up for a lot of you. For some, again, this is in the form of a meeting, negotiation, interview. You may have to give a presentation. You may have to illustrate something. You may have to write applications or an essay or a note or a letter or a message or an email, okay, to either give someone the facts or to explain and justify, it feels more like justify your position in a situation or why you deserve what it is you want or asking for, etc. There's also a ruling type of energy here, so you could be dealing with courts, police, King of Swords here as well, and someone making a ruling, right? If you've been trying to negotiate with someone, see eye to eye, make peace on your own, and it's just not happening, they're not playing ball, they're not interested in making up, they're not interested in making peace, they're not interested in meeting in the middle. This is where you're taking it to a higher power, however that resonates, and that person or representative or judge or whatever is stepping in, and based on the facts they're making a ruling. You get this, you get that, or you have to do this or you have to do that, and everyone has to comply because that's the law. Okay. And it could be to do with a one-to-one relationship, or it could be to do with family dynamics, or even at work where someone's been intentionally holding you back from progressing in your work. All right. Next, ooh, we have Death and the Empress. So I feel like as a result of this ruling or this truth being spoken, something is coming to a full and complete stop with the Death card. Scorpio energy. We have Taurus and Libra and the Empress. So for some of you, this is where you no longer have to give to something, or you no longer have to give to someone. Legally, everything's spelled out, what you're responsible for, what you're not. For those of you, you can now start receiving, okay? Whether it's spousal support, child support, compensation, what it is you asked for, applied for in the first place, and someone interfered or held you back or wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. There could also be job change, relocation. Someone could be moving in with their family, moving in with their mother or a sister or a female friend or family member specifically. It doesn't have to be. Or they're moving in with you if this is happening external to you and you're helping someone through this. Okay. And then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Ooh. And this is someone trying to rebuild. Maintain or create a balance, stability, come back to a place of balance within themselves, within their finances. The Three of Swords is a disappointment energy where it's almost like you wish it didn't have to come to this, but you had no choice. Okay, so you're dealing with a situation where someone has given you no choice but to get the law involved, to get someone else involved, a mediator, a negotiator, a judge, someone to preside over the situation. And it's like you got to the point of balance. You got to the point of healthy, fair, balanced give and take. But it just breaks your heart that it had to go this way. Okay? For others of you, you could be rejecting an offer, declining something. With the Three of Swords, again, with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, it's like it's not fair, it's not balanced, it's not what I want, it's less than I deserve. Okay, with the Empress here. And you're saying sorry. I just feel like you're just going to be in this rational, practical King of Swords, Empress, Two of Pentacles. If it adds up, it adds up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't really care how I feel about it. How I feel about it is irrelevant. Okay? Someone's making a really rational and practical decision about what is fair and what is right and what they deserve. Okay? And if it adds up, it adds up, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Now, someone's feelings could get hurt because you seem completely cold, unemotional, and you are. I don't know what this is about, but it involves your money. Even if it's about an emotional relationship in your life, romantic or friendships or family, it involves your money. It involves your health, how it's been impacting your health. It involves or impacts your success, your ability to create. And so it's like, emotion is I don't care how I feel about it. It's about my money, right? It comes down to that. Is that kind of situation, is that bad? I don't care that we get on as friends. You're a lousy manager. And it's impacting my money. I can't progress. I can't be successful. I can't make more money because of you. I don't care that we're friends. I don't care that we get on so well as friends. This is about my money, okay? And you have that ability to separate the two. And so for some of you, well, for most of you, a lot of people don't really have that ability. So it's like they feel betrayed on an emotional level because you are rightfully calling them out on not doing their job properly. Okay? As an example. Or, I love you to death, you're my family member, or you're my closest friend, or longest friend, or oldest friend, or you're my partner, or whatever. But we should not be in business together. That's just a bad idea. We should not be in business together. Now, for some of you, you will be able to separate the two, as in preserve the relationship, the emotional relationship, but just separate your finances, or separate however that resonates, right? You can still be friends with this person, make peace eventually, but you will be changing your job, or you're going to get a different manager. But yeah, it just feels like things are just split, separated, clarified, put in their boxes, in their categories, because it's gone too far. It's impacting your money. It's impacting your health. King of Cups under the Five of Swords. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. Oh, geez. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. This is someone who's just been indulging and overindulging, or just focusing on the emotional aspect of a friendship, marriage, partnership, contract, living situation. Someone's just been focused on the emotional and indulging, while maybe you have just been giving practical, like, investing your money, investing your time, or paying attention to the money and carrying the financial burdens and responsibilities, while this person has just kind of been benefiting from, right? This is comfortable, this is happy, joyful. Seven of Swords is here, where whatever it is they've been doing, they know what they've been doing. Okay, so they might be playing victim now, but they know what they've been doing. Or they're trying to play victim because it got them out of this in the past. You left it alone in the past if they played victim or went on the offensive. You said, okay, it's not worth fighting over, let's just move on. But I feel like something has gone too far. Death card is here. Something has gone too far. It needs to end. It needs to stop. It needs to be addressed. Okay. Okay, no, tea leaves. So let's see. Let's get you some additional messages. For my subscribers in the next 48 hours. And from this one, additional messages, clarification for my subscribers in the next 48 hours. But you have a lot of major arcana energy. So again, this tells me that even if you wanted to give this more time or to whatever, it's just naturally coming to an end because it is impacting things in a way that like you're losing your health over it, basically. Or you're losing your money, you're losing your livelihood, you're losing your savings. So it's like it cannot keep going. Like I have other responsibilities, right? So again, it's that energy of I don't care how much I care about you, I have to be able to pay my bills. It just comes down to that. I don't care how well we get on together. This is just stressing me out and I can't function. I'm losing my health. I can't do that, right? That's just breaking point. Something has reached breaking point. Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So now you're having to take action here. You're having to take action. You can't just allow something anymore. You're having to push something. You're having to take it to a higher power. You're having to address it. You're having to put it out in the open. You're having to make it public. Get the authorities involved. Report it. Arrow. You're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life because that's just the right thing to do. Okay? You also have this crystal clear vision. Okay, Ace of Swords, you see something for exactly what it is. You see the truth of a situation. You are completely unemotional about it. You can't afford to be emotional about it. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. This is, again, Five of Swords energy. Someone is just going to push to keep things as they are, or they're going to push back so that you don't address this, so that you don't do something about it, so that you don't change things, so that you don't walk away. I just feel like they're going about it completely the wrong way. We have career. This is the kind of thing where if they met you in the middle before all of this, if they met you in the middle, you wouldn't be here. If they met you in the middle, you would have worked something out. You probably would have been more giving than you needed to be. Okay, than you would need to be. Just to make peace, just to find balance. But for you to get something, right? Because that's only fair. But I feel like this person being so stubborn and unwilling to cooperate, and they're kind of in the wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you leave me no choice. Career. So for a lot of you, this is happening in career matters, or things to do with your money, your stability, your livelihood. And we have horseshoe, good luck. Yeah, so someone's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, or by acting the way they're acting, they're actively blocking some sort of good luck, some sort of success for you. And it's like, yeah, I just feel like they just They're making decisions for you because you have a personal relationship in addition to your professional one. They think they're in charge of you everywhere. And they're making decisions for you, and they're telling you what's best for you. And this is also the case if you're working with family or friends somehow, right? Or a spouse. And you're like, no, you have to separate the two. That is my decision to make, not yours. You're blocking my success by doing this. That's not your call to make. You don't manage me in our personal lives, right? It's something like that. Peacock. Beware of great pride. I'm telling you, this is someone completely stubborn, very proud. I just feel like they just think they own you. They think they rule over you because you have a multifaceted relationship. Okay, so it's love and money. It's friendship and professional. It's family and business. Gong, an exciting event. This could also be happening because you're receiving some sort of offer, some sort of invitation, some sort of opportunity that's getting you all excited. And when you tell this person, that's when they go off the rails. So that could be the triggering point here. We have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So this could be the Empress energy here. She's not usually a younger woman, but it can be. Just take the messages as they resonate. Or a Leo woman for some of you could be significant. Whether this is the person that's very proud and stubborn and unyielding, or this is the person that is going to help you through things. Quill, get back to the basics. I'm telling you, this is a time for you to separate. Okay, we're no longer going to be, if we're going to keep working together, we're not going to be friends. Or if we want to maintain the friendship, we can't work together. Okay? If we want to maintain our relationship, we can't have money together. That doesn't work. Okay? Or something along those lines. And Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover or family member. Again, it's like we have to separate the relationships because one is going to give, okay? Or we're going to lose all connection, all contact if we don't separate things and put them in the right categories. Kite, vacation. Now for some of you, remember, these could be quite literal, so take it as it resonates, right? You could be taking some time off, okay, going on a vacation, or just taking time and space away from the situation. Or is the energy of putting something on pause. Okay, we may try again in the future to work together, but for now it's not working. And I don't want to lose you as a friend, so let's just not work together. Let's just not be in business together. Let's just not put our money together in any way. Whoa, misunderstanding. I'm telling you, there's going to be some sort of misunderstanding here. And confusion. Someone's going to be very confused as to how you can separate the different types of relationships. They can't, right? So for some of you, if you're giving someone professional feedback, right, of I could use more support from you as a manager, you're supposed to be doing this and that and the other, you're not. They're going to take it personally because of the emotional connection that you have, because of the friendship you have. They won't be able to separate the two, so they will be very confused. They will take things the wrong way. They will assign tone to things that you haven't put tone on. They will put attitude in places where you haven't given them attitude. It's just going to be a mess. So again, it's just that energy of I'm trying to reason with you. I'm trying to communicate. We're not seeing eye to eye. We're going to get someone else involved. They'll have to explain it to you. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. So after this ending, because for some of you, you're just stepping away altogether, there could be someone new coming into your life, okay, with this Empress as well. Or this is the person that's asked to preside over the situation, to step in. If this is something where, yeah, I just feel like you can't decide amongst yourselves, you're supposed to agree on this, you're not able to do that. You're getting someone external to come in and just do what they need to do. If this is something that you're now completely stepping away from this person or this group of people or this community or this place all together, because too much has been said, too much has been done. You just want out. You just want what's yours, and you just want to be done. There's something new starting here for you. Someone new coming into your life is going to help you restore balance, or that's going to help you through this somehow. We have beetle, good fortune. I feel like as soon as you step away from this, your fortune is going to change for the better. Hammock, taking a vacation, physically or mentally. Yep. It's like, I can't do this. I'm stepping away altogether. Flowers, happiness, peace, joy is restored when you step away from this. And goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So when you step away from this, and with the help of this new person that's coming into your life, that can be a female, doesn't have to be. It's like the tide is turning. The tide is turning. Because remember, what was going on here was impacting your ability to create, your ability to be successful, your ability to make money, your ability to just be happy and healthy. So when this is removed, that will be the biggest confirmation for you, okay? Everything will start going up for you again. Your money, your energy, joy, laughter, giggles, inspiration, ideas, everything will start flowing again. You have clouds, temporary problems, and not unsuccessful plans. Yeah, this is where you're addressing something that, listen, it can't go on like this. It cannot go on like this. It has to change. The last one, we have dogs, getting together with friends. Yeah, so there's definitely a new person, a new friend, a new connection that will be fair, that will be healthy, that will be balanced, that will bring increase. Whatever it is that this other thing was initially supposed to do, and it's just gone off the rails because of imbalance. Someone not able to just keep it together, or to keep things separate, or to just stay on top of their responsibilities. Okay? But you're addressing it. It's disappointing that it came to this. Someone forced your hand. They left you no choice. They were just completely unyielding, unwilling to cooperate, unwilling to communicate, unwilling to just be vulnerable, to just have an open conversation, to come together, to do what they're supposed to do, right? All you were asking was for something to be balanced, for you to get what you're giving, or at least part of it, you know. And it's that kind of situation where if this person had just been open to talk to you, if, for example, this was about, okay, I need to get something out of this situation because I'm putting a lot in, if they were willing to talk to you, this is the kind of thing where you would have been happy to receive a lot less than you deserved if they were just willing to negotiate with you, to meet you in the middle. Okay, so if it was supposed to be a 50-50 thing, you went in asking for, can I at least get like 20%, 25%? If they had just agreed to that then and there, they still would have been getting a lot more, you know, out of the situation than they deserved. Right? Can you just do this one thing? And then I don't care that I'm doing 10 things for you. Can you do this one thing for me? And they just refused. If they had just done the one thing, you would have been, it still wouldn't have been fair, but you would have been happy to continue. But their complete unyielding attitude, so unfair, right? Where it leaves you no choice but to get someone else involved. And the someone else that gets involved is coming in saying it has to be 50-50. And you're going, I don't know what you want me to say. You had your chance. I would have been happy with a lot less than that, but you didn't want to play ball, so here we are, right? So they did it to themselves. It is what it is. You have to do what's best for you, and I feel like it got to breaking point where it's impacted your health, it's impacted your money, your livelihood, your ability to provide for yourself and your loved ones, your ability to create, and it just needed to be addressed, and it is what it is. Okay? So that's what I have for you. Okay? That's a lot. But ultimately, it's for the best for you. Okay? It's the end of unfairness, imbalance, and it's the beginning of self-love, self-respect, self-nurturing, and attracting in people who will do that. Because you do that towards yourself, people will do that towards you as well. Different types of partnerships, different types of contracts, different types of connections where they are healthy and balanced from the go. Okay? So, hope this helps. Give me some feedback. Let me know how it goes for you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and for subscribing. Have a great couple of days ahead. For you, it's fine. For you, it's great. It's better than great. It's what you want and what you deserve. Okay? It may not be what you wanted to have to do, but it's what you deserve. And it needs to happen. So, this is what it is. Like I said in the beginning, emotion is irrelevant at this point. It just needs to be fair. Okay? So, hope this helps. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.